All right, let's bring up our next entertainer. He has performed at the Improv at the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas. He's been quoted in books about Groucho Marx and Monty Python and in People magazine and the 1997 Oscars. But the most important thing for you to know, he is very, 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 very sane. Let's hear it from Mr. Dana Snow. Dana, come on up.
I remember when I recorded that, I was hoping it wouldn't be the only claim to fame I had. Please order drinks so they can afford to have comedians. I don't drink, but I invented a drink called the Virgin Lesbian. You can order it all you want, you're not getting any. This is a beautiful club with a charming MC. I remember one time an MC introduced me saying, "We're saving the best for last." So now here's our first act, Dana Snow. He's dead now. It's okay, it's okay. I shouldn't look at these notes. It's unprofessional. I'm going to look at these notes. No. If I'm hilarious, give the credit to Bobby Oliver. If I'm not hilarious, I'm a crappy student. I have been a teacher. I taught counterfeiting. Made good money. One student flunked because he was dyslexic. His dollar bill said, "Untied States of America." I know dyslexia is not funny if you are dyslexic. I apologize to the 100 dyslexic people here. I've already forgotten what I was just looking at. Man, here's a tip. If a woman says, "Am I too fat?" you should not say, "No, you're just fat enough." Not a good idea. Women, do not say, "I'm going to make you suffer the way my ex made me suffer." It's uncool. Let that be a surprise. I write romantic poetry. Here's a little of it. Women have said, one woman said, "I really like your meter." I said, "Oh, I'm not that big." Pause. I wrote this poem. Your wit, your warmth, your womanly air, you make me want to marry ya. Your eyes, your lips, your hair, they're all in the same general area. I looked on one of those dating apps. Can't remember the name of that either. I saw one that said, "Woman seeking Dana Snow type." Aha. The real Dana need not apply. Oh. My best romantic poem was one I wrote called "Lick Me." A room full of flowers is what you deserve. Your breakfast in bed someday I will serve. I look in your eyes and I hear your sweet voice. I'm your willing slave. I haven't much choice. But if you did, logic would make me love you, because you're pretty and witty and sweet and smart too. Was it in real life or a dream that we danced? You smile and I'm stupid, enraptured, entranced. You smile and I'm stupid, but I'd be a willing dunce if you'd only let me kiss you just once. The subject of licking I never did mention. I just call this poem that to get her attention. My parents taught me all I know about money, which is why I'm an idiot. One time my dad said, "We can't support you forever." I said, "Well, how long can you support me?" He said, "Another 5 minutes." My dad was retired, but when you turned off the TV, he'd wake up. I gave my mom a check for $1,000 for the next time I asked her for money. And she once taught me, money can't buy happiness. I said, but I read that money can't, wait. We'll all wait until I remember the next joke. She said, money can't buy happiness. I said, no, that's not. Oh, I remember. She said, whiplash. She said, become rich. It's the only way to avoid being poor. I said, but I read that money can't buy happiness. She said, that was a misprint. It was supposed to read, a monkey can't buy happiness. My dad taught me two things about money. Money isn't everything, and yes, it is. I think that was a mixed signal. This week, my mom didn't call again. I knew she was dead. I didn't know she was mad at me. My parents gave me unconditional apathy. They said, you're on the honor roll and we don't care. So, last thing. So, that one or that one? What do you think? The one on the top or the second one? Top one. He says the top one. Okay. So, the worst job I ever had was, I was on general relief shoveling tar from a sewer. To my left was a black fellow also shoveling tar from a sewer while blaming me for the oppression of his people. We're both shoveling tar from the sewer. So I said, my grandfather came to America around 1910, so unless you were oppressed by a Jewish barber in Buffalo, New York, I'm innocent. Then he showed me a photo of his grandfather with a bad haircut, so I had to apologize.
And remember to give generously to fight Alzheimer's.